Yo, Tito Ortiz came out swinging at Dana White and the UFC once again in 2026. And this time it has to do with the UFC White House event. And he went on to this Tommy Loren show, Tommy Loren and Spieler show, and let it rip. He let it rip to Dana White and the UFC. But with a smile on his face, he said, you know what? I'll let you guys hear what he said, okay? But before that, I want to let you know, please subscribe to my channel, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, comment down below. Are you Team Dana from the start like me, or you're Team Tito and you're a sellout? Uh, no. You got to tell me the truth now. Be in the comments right here. Team Dana, Team White, right now. Put it in the comments. And we are about to listen to Tito Ortiz telling us that he's not happy with the White House event, and there's one reason why he's not happy, okay? It says it right there. Hall of Famer not invited and has to pay. Let's listen in. Tito, what you got to say, brother?
I wish I was invited to the White House card. I'm not. It just after the 16 years I gave to them from the very beginning when they first bought the company to almost to the end where they sold the company. I don't get tickets. I had to pay for my own tickets when I do want to go.
If you want.
Now, guys, he wants to go to the White House event, but he said he's got to pay. And now Tommy Loren is going to ask probably the stupidest question in the world. But hey, with all due respect, Tommy, you're a lady. I'm sorry, but I'm not saying that you're stupid. I'm just saying the question you're about to ask is crazy. Let's listen in.
Want to go to a fight, you're telling me you got to pay for tickets just like everybody else?
What does that mean? Are we the norms and Tito Ortiz is just a god in the UFC, the MMA world? He's not an active fighter. He's had beef with Dana White forever. The guy has, he's put the UFC, and in a bunch of shitty conversations. So yeah, he has to pay. And he's got the money to pay too. All right. So, all right, Tito, what else you got to say?
And Miami event here in Florida, I had to pay $1,000 for a ticket.
And that's not the same with other retired fighters?
If you're on, Dana's good side, you don't have to pay for anything.
Wow.
He said, "Do you want to be a good friend? I'm a good friend." He goes, "But if you want to be an enemy, I'm good at that also." He's 100% correct. Don't get on his bad side.
We would love to see, like at America 250 in this fight. I mean, I think that all the great American fighters should be there.
I mean, we all know the type of channel this is, guys. We all know the type of channel this is. But anyways, yeah, Tito Ortiz, he frequents these types of media, and hey, with all due respect, I respect all type of media, but they're painting the narrative here that, hey man, you are a patriotic American and you should definitely be at UFC 250 Freedom Card, and you should not be paying a penny for your seat. And I'm sure Tito's like, yeah, yeah, I'm a Hall of Famer. Bro, yes, you are a Hall of Famer. Yes, at some point during the Fertitta era, you were one of the biggest stars, but you got trumped uh by Chuck Liddell, by John Jones, by this new wave of fighters, and your arch nemesis as well, Chuck Liddell and Dana White. I mean, and you let them down so many times. And I know you come up with excuses and everything, but hey, it is what it is. I'm just saying what I've heard, okay? I'm just saying what I've heard. You guys can look at the millions and thousands of documentaries out there with version A, version B, and you can come up to your own conclusions. In my opinion, and this is my opinion, free speech, is that Tito Ortiz, every chance he gets, He wants to throw the UFC name down the toilet. But you know what, guys? You know what? Let's finish up what she says, because Dana White responds, and it's right there. It's right there. So we're about to finish up this, and then we're gonna see what Dana White had to say.
That's just for me. It's just like all the people that not only built this country, but just like these American fighters.
Tommy, Tito Ortiz did not build America. All right? This guy did not build America. He could barely build a sentence. All right? So, all right.
Like yourself, like for me, I would like to see them there. Colby being another one. It's like not just because
Yeah.
they're supportive of the president, they're Republican, whatever. Just like the
It is because they're Republican and whatever. But anyways,
people that built this,
Bill.
with the American flag, very much being the center of a lot of these UFC fighters, like very pro America, love all that. They should be there.
I think the same way, but that's not the way they think. And once again, I'm okay with it. I'll be watching it my.
Then why the hell are you complaining then? If you're okay with it, then why even bring it up? Why sit down in front of your 3 belts, one on top of the other there behind your bald headed, and come out here and talk about it? Why? Come on, man.
My restaurant at Tito's Cantina, as we do every UFC event. I'll just continue doing what I'm doing for the future of this country, for the future of my children.
Hanging out at Tito's Cantinas is the best for this country.
To love this country, because I've traveled the world. I see how the world works, and I love coming back to America every
You know how the world works?
single time.
All right, guys. So yeah, watch this full episode now on YouTube. Hey, don't get my word for it. Don't get anything for it. But you know whose word we gotta take into consideration is the guy that responded, the guy that was on the other side of all these embarrassments that Tito Ortiz had to. Man, imagine you being in the early 2000s. I mean, late 90s, I think, late 90s or middle 90s, wherever Tito Ortiz was this UFC star, and Dana White still was not involved in the UFC, but he was actually the manager of this guy. So that's where it all started. And I'm not gonna go in history and tell you all what happened. Go into a documentary. Man, I forgot who I shout out here. But anyways, go check it out, YouTube. All right. But anyways, Dana White responds to Tito Ortiz. Hey, guys, that was immediately too. Dana White says, blame the victim. Get into business with this guy and call me in a couple of years. It must be on a Tuesday. Then we can talk. Talk to anyone in HB. I don't know what HB means. HB, what the heck? He was friends with or did business with, and see if they still invite him over for barbecues. Let's see it again. Blame the victim. Get into business with this guy and call me in a couple of years. Then we can talk. Talk to anyone in HB he was friends with or did business with, and see if they still invite him over for barbecues. That's just it. Let's see the replies. Sexy BJ Ray, I want to smash everyone in your light heavyweight divisions. Keep tabs on me. All right. Guess he's not voiced like that. Blah 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 blah. Get the lube. Oh man, get the lube. This is just trolls, but man, Dana White. What's going on with Tito? Playing the victim again. Every single time. But anyways, man, Dana White, good job in responding. Stay in your base. Stay in your base, Dana White. And I just feel like Dana White, every time that something happens with Tito, he comes right up and just right up to bat and just, smashes it out of the park. Playing the victim. Get into business with this guy. And you'll see that you won't even invite him to the next year's barbecues. Okay? You won't even invite him to your next barbecue. Anyways, guys, that was all. I just wanted to show you guys this funny moment right here because not everybody's seen this video. And yeah, I mean it does have a few thousand likes, but still, I wanted to share it in my YouTube and I hope you like it. Subscribe, like, comment. If you are team Dana White, please put it in the comment. If you're team Tito CT Ortiz, put it in the comment too, okay? Blessed day.